Well, hello there, YouTube. Yep, that is not me driving the Spyder. I just got my regular setup here, so our scene is we can hear each other talking, but you can't hear us talking. Although you might hear her voice over my, here, I'll turn her up real loud so if she says anything, you might be able to hear her say something, woman. I don't know if you guys can pick that up or not. So what do you think so far? Yeah. It's weird sitting back here. It's actually very, very comfortable. I got tons of room back here. It's crazy. So I reach up there and hit the kill button, mess you all up. Pretty wicked, isn't it? Yeah, this one's sporty and light and fun. So whatever the smoke thing was, it's continuing. You can see the sun is still clearly up, but it's very orange. Something out towards the coast must have caught on fire. Now if you want to downshift, which because it didn't, it doesn't really need to, even though you're going at that low of an RPM, this thing don't care. It's not like the other Spyders where you got to keep the RPMs. Yeah, if you slow down, yeah, it just made a downshift. You feel that? But it, yeah. The only thing you need to worry about is where the brakes are and yeah, and at speed you're going, how you can still be in first and it wouldn't care. But if it needs a downshift, it will. Yeah, I can just sit here and stare off to the side and show you guys all kinds of stuff. These pegs are in a weird spot, so I can't really stand up and look over, and I feel like I can steer her from back here. I didn't realize a Spyder would do that like a motorcycle. So I need to make sure I'm back here being floaty, you know. Take a right right here as your turn signal. Yeah, don't forget where that brake's at. That could come in. That could come. That could come in real handy. Did you downshift or did it downshift? Oh, alrighty. Alrighty. Whee! So whatever they protecting that they planted there is very slow growing. Yeah, well I see they're moving about, but they're so slow. I mean, them things have been there for how long now? I mean, they should be way beyond that by now. Seems like it. Yeah. It's very eerie. I never looked out and just paid attention looking out all across here. It's kind of spooky looking. Yep, another logged off area. So maybe you guys can answer. I don't know the answer to this. Why do they leave the sporadic trees hacked like half off? Does that give the termites and woodpeckers something to hang out on? I have no idea. What's the reasoning for that? And how do you choose which ones stay and which ones go? That's alright. I just laughed because I looked up and I seen 11 miles an hour and I thought, I didn't know this thing, I think I can push it across the shop floor that fast. Yep, you goofy woman. But better safe than sorry. You can lean, the bike's just not going to lean. Yeah, you can lean all you want. Well, you go fast and you do, or otherwise you'll topple yourself right over. It's just you don't get that, you know, centrifugal force in a turn along with a bike that's leaned over because of its gyroing of the wheels. Get one to smack you off the side of the head there, huh? All the birds were flying. I don't, you know, I'm talking like they can hear us. I guess I need to, I'm used to us being connected with the Cena on the GoPro. This thing's probably really dark because I've got that polarizer filter on there that almost, to a certain extent, works like a neutral density filter. Yeah, what it'll probably do is make the video really grainy. I think it gets to a point it even reduces the frame rate or something, doesn't it? Or how does it deal with that? Or does it just kick the ISO up? How's that working, Mama? I just leaned over and something clunked in the seat. I'm probably sitting on that little safety strap. I'm not sitting on it anymore because it just kind of clicked out of the way. Yeah, I can sit here and gawk at the barns, and hell, I've never seen half the shit that's out here. I'm always the one driving through. That house nestled back there, I didn't even know that was like that. Yeah. They look like they're about to move that one out. They got that one almost on stilts. Oh yeah, that's just an abandoned house there. Now I've noticed these trees over the almost 8 years we've lived up here. I've noticed them definitely showing some growth. Get that little springtime little spurt out of them, you know. There's some young gal taking care of her horses while carrying a kid and on her hip. Oh, one got out. She's retrieving it. Yeah. We've had our fair share of escaped horses. Yeah, ours like to do it in the middle of the freaking night. That's always fun, romping through the woods. You know, it's amazing all the weird animals and sounds you hear out in the woods when you roam around in the middle of the night. Yeah, the ones, the silent watchers are the ones you gotta watch for. That's the ones you don't. No, bobcats won't mess with you, but a mountain lion will. Or when I guess when they're down to this level, they're referred to as a cougar. It's like, is it a water moccasin or is it a cottonmouth? Or whether it's near the water or not. If it's on land, it's a cottonmouth. Oh. Yeah, look. He's even letting her ride it. He probably just bought her a new F3. You know, I really hope they're hearing your voice in here, because I think most of this has been going along assuming that they can. So when we get up here, just take a left into the bus garage or their carpool thing or whatever. God, listen to the low RPMs this thing will growl from. Get your little turny signal. It's pulling up there by the gate. So don't jump off or anything. Alright, when you stop now, put your foot on the brake and click the shifter backwards, one shot. We'll go, yeah, well, you can do either one. Alright, you're in, yeah, now hit up on that windshield button. push to turn signal. That's the park brake. Go up on the park brake, and you'll see the red light come on, verifying that you're in park. And that's it. It's weird because it's not really a switch in there. You're just pushing a button, like pushing a button on a calculator. It's all part of that CAN bus system. Well, let's walk around with the little woman in the pilot seat. How's that for a nice slow ride? That's probably the slowest ride that old Spyder will ever see. Alright. Alright, I'll let you scoot back, and it's weird how dark it looks out here, and it's not even near time to be dark. It's all that goofy haze in there. Alright. So you ready there, woman? Alright, I guess I can stop my video too. So thank you guys for coming along. Like, Kelly takes the F3 for a little, oh yeah, a very cautious little ride there. Alright, we'll see you guys later now.